Welcome back to Money Masters, where we dive deep into the world of stocks and trends and anything ka-ching. Today, we're tackling a topic that every wealth seeker wonders about. Why is the first $100,000 the most difficult, and why does the journey get smoother after that? Stick around as we break down the barriers and share some practical tips to expedite your journey to financial success. And hey, if you're into improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Alright, enough talk, let's get started. Point 1. The first 100K. Getting started. Let's delve deeper into why kickstarting the journey to your first $100,000 can feel akin to pushing a boulder uphill. The delay in getting started often stems from the notion that investing is something you do once you've already accumulated a substantial amount of wealth. It's comparable to waiting to add wood to a fire only after it starts generating warmth. However, investing is not an exclusive club for the wealthy. It's a powerful tool to grow whatever money you currently possess. The real challenge lies in that initial leap into the world of investments, and this hesitation is a common roadblock for many aspiring wealth builders. Now, let's talk about the ever-present fear of risk. Many individuals shy away from investing, citing concerns about its perceived risks. It's like avoiding a thrilling ride because of the fear of unknown. But here's the twist. The first step is the hardest. To accumulate your initial $100,000, the majority of the money must come from your own pockets, much like the heavy lifting at the start of a marathon. However, once you overcome this initial obstacle, a magical transformation occurs. Compound interest enters the scene, transforming your money into a dynamic force that works for you. Picture it like starting a snowball down a hill. It may begin slow, but as it gathers momentum, the journey becomes smoother. It's essential to recognize that overcoming the inertia of getting started is a pivotal moment. Once you've initiated this journey and amassed that first $100,000, the subsequent steps become significantly less challenging. The hurdle of self-initiated contribution diminishes, and the compounding effect of your money accelerates, making the seemingly uphill battle a downhill glide. In essence, the difficulty lies in overcoming the initial resistance, but the rewards of this persistence manifest as your wealth begins to grow and gather momentum like a snowball rolling down that financial hill. Point number 2. Compound interest, the snowball effect. Compound interest, my friends, is the secret sauce that transforms your financial journey. Imagine you start with a modest $5,000 investment and it earns a respectable 10% return. That's $500 added to your pocket. Not too shabby, right? Now let's crank it up a notch. Envision having a hefty $100,000 invested with the same return. That's a whopping $10,000. The beauty lies not just in percentages, but in the substantial growth in actual dollar amounts, making the financial landscape truly exciting. As your investment portfolio grows, brace yourself for the thrilling part, the snowball effect. It's like watching a snowball gain speed as it rolls downhill. Compound interest ensures that your money doesn't just grow, it accelerates in its growth rate. The magic lies in the fact that although the returns as a percentage remains constant, the returns in dollars become more significant. That initial investment acts as a seed, and as the compound interest kicks in, your money starts to grow exponentially. Hitting the $100,000 milestone isn't just a numerical achievement, it's the point where you start witnessing tangible progress. The excitement builds, fueling your motivation to maintain and even accelerate the momentum. Understanding the compound interest is like unlocking a financial superpower. Hitting that $100,000 mark is not just a milestone, it's a validation of the power of your money working for you. It's an exciting juncture where you realize that your financial journey is not a linear progression, but a dynamic, accelerating force. So, embrace the snowball effect and let the magic of compound interest propel you towards your financial goals. The $100,000 milestone is not the end, but the beginning of a thrilling financial journey. Point 3. Opportunities and options. Now, let's uncover the myriad of opportunities and possibilities that unfold when you have $100,000 in your financial arsenal. It's like unblocking a backstage pass to a world of financial flexibility and dreams. Have you ever imagined taking a job with higher income potential but less stability? Well, with your savings, that dream becomes a feasible reality. Statistics show that individuals with substantial savings are more likely to transition into higher paying but less stable positions, making the case for financial courage and flexibility. Consider the entrepreneur's journey. Have you ever dreamed of starting a business but felt held back by the lack of capital? Your savings can be the launchpad for that dream venture. Real-life rags-to-riches stories like those of Oprah Winfrey or Steve Jobs often began with individuals leveraging their savings to kickstart their entrepreneurial journeys. The $100,000 milestone isn't just a numerical achievement, it's a gateway to transforming dreams into reality. According to financial advisor Susie Orman, opportunities are often things you haven't thought of yet. Having savings positions you to seize those unforeseen opportunities that could lead to remarkable financial growth. Moreover, having savings isn't just about seizing opportunities, it's about embracing calculated risks in your investments. Picture it as having the freedom to explore uncharted territories without endangering your financial stability. Famous investor Warren Buffett once said, "Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing." With $100,000 in your pocket, you have the luxury of exploring diverse investment avenues. Whether it's investing in a friend's business venture or taking a calculated risk on a speculative stock, having savings empowers you to navigate the financial landscape with confidence. It's about having the freedom to explore opportunities that someone living paycheck to paycheck might sadly miss out on. Point 4. How to speed up the process. Now, if you're still on the road to the first $100,000, here are some tips to speed up the process. First, focus on increasing the money you save. Consider additional income streams, whether through a side job or a small business. Be mindful of unnecessary expenses and stay away from large, unnecessary purchases. And remember, being diligent with your savings habits is temporary until you reach your goal. So, is reaching the first $100,000 challenging? Absolutely, but it's also a journey that sets the stage for a smoother financial growth. Once you're familiar with saving, investing, and taking calculated risks, it becomes easier to continue down that path. According to the wise Charlie Munger, the journey to the first million becomes more enjoyable and rewarding. So, next time you're stressing about increasing your net worth, know that it becomes easier, more enjoyable, and more rewarding as time goes on. Thanks for tuning in to Money Masters, and until next time, happy investing.